Hello, Leo love. Welcome to Soul Sparks Tarot and your love reading for the week of February 15 to 22, or whenever you view this video, that's when you're meant to hear it. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, and the energies I tap into may be vice versa. If this doesn't sound like your story, also check my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as your messages might be there. Let's now close our eyes for a moment to calm our minds, raise our vibe, and be open to what is. Take a deep breath, and let's begin. Driving your reading is the Eight of Cups. You're leaving behind that which no longer serves you, or which no longer makes you happy, knowing that there's gotta be something better for you out there. See these 8 bowls that are sinking into the water? It doesn't even matter to her now if what she's leaving behind sinks and disappears forever. She's letting go and walking away, refusing to stay stuck in what had been her comfort zone, because the irony is she hasn't felt comfortable there for some time now, perhaps for too long. Alright, now what is the general energy of your love life this week? You've got the Four of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You may have been dealing with someone who was emotionally distant, someone who didn't show much affection or interest in you. Emotional intimacy is one of the things that bind couples together, especially so for a Leo, who is by nature warm and passionate. But you may have felt taken for granted, or that whatever you did for them was never enough. They may have been constantly aloof or cold towards you, or too cerebral and rigid, with a tendency to over control or even manipulate and gaslight for some of you. That's what I'm getting. I feel you really tried to get through to them. See the red in your card here extending over to the Four Cups? I feel your efforts went unnoticed. Their mind was often elsewhere when it should have been on you, is what I'm getting. Perhaps they thought the grass was greener on the other side and didn't give you enough credit. You could be dealing with an air or water sign. We also have Capricorn and the fixed signs in your spread. Fixed signs are Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra. Now, how does your person feel about you? We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I'm getting the energy of someone who may put too much importance on money, but are not very wise in handling it, or they may like to appear more successful than they really are. Or someone who wants a certain lifestyle but is too impatient to put in the work. I'm getting a tendency to overindulge in earthly pleasures and some impulsive spending habits. Or it could also be that they were all work and no play, thinking only money can bring them happiness. Or they may have thought only of their own happiness and were quick to escape or run away from problems. I feel you thought they were your wish come true and thought they were all that, but it turned out they weren't all that, and they were often unavailable to you. On the outside, you may have appeared like a couple who had it all, but on the inside, there really was no closeness between you. I feel they ran from you whenever they could, or they often weren't there when you needed them. This is very specific, but I'm getting that for some of you, they may not have wanted a family. Alright, now how do you feel about your person? We've got Justice, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, I'm getting again that you could be dealing with someone who is overly materialistic or lives beyond their means. They may even have a gambling problem, and this could be a relationship or a marriage of convenience for some of you. But I do feel that you're cutting your losses and doing what's right for you now. They put you through so much, and you know there's no chance for any real commitment with them. It feels right to walk away, is what I'm hearing. It seems this is the only way to bring back the balance in your life. Alright, now what do you need to know about this connection this week? We've got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. You're moving away from this troubling situation towards a better, calmer place. They may have acted like you're just one of many options and kept a lot of things from you. But I feel that you now see them for what they truly are, and what you thought was true love was merely an illusion. You may now have to find your way in the dark, but you've made up your mind about leaving them behind, and you're trusting your intuition. You're listening to your higher self, to that inner wisdom that always guides you to the right path. Or this may be a call for you to do just that. Alright, now what is the outcome for you, my dear Leo? We've got the Five of Pentacles, the World, and the Five of Wands. 5 is a number of conflict and change, and 2 of them here points to a need to exercise emotional control. Okay, lessons have been learned, karmic debts have been paid, and now you no longer have to endure any rejection or drama from this connection. Because you're over it, it's over and done with. You're graduating from it all and moving on to the next phase of your life. This is a major change. This is a pivotal point in your life, a major turning point. But you're vibing high, my dear Leo, and you know that this is all for the better. You can be sure that a new and exciting adventure awaits. This is the last card in the major arcana. The next one is the Fool, who is off to a new and exciting adventure. Starting over, starting on a blank slate. I feel that this is a time of letting go, of setting your spirit free so that you may find inner happiness again. Alright, let's now get you some further guidance from the Whispers of Love deck. Spiritual messages do you have from your Leo? Please. Thank you. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Alright, thank you, Spirit. One more, please. One more from my dear Leo. One more message from my dear Leo. Please show me what I need to see. One more, please. Spirit. One more message. Thank you. You got to. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone and love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Alright. And you are. At the bottom of the deck, we've got rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. It's time for a break, my dear Leo. Alright, and this is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for joining me here today and for being part of my channel. I send you love, light, hope, healing, and many blessings. Raise the vibe and sparkle on.